This is my fiance, Bree. Some of you might recognize her from her wildly viral Instagram and YouTube videos where she signs up for ridiculously hard races without training.
I'm scared.
For example, this summer she tackled a 16-mile trail race through the Wyoming mountains, and let's just say, if you're a fan of reality TV, you would love this video. I mean, she basically just says out loud what all of us runners are thinking, but way funnier.
I feel like I'm gonna shit myself.
Despite all the hilarious one-liners and emotional roller coasters.
How you feeling?
I'm in pain. Yeah, I'll make it go.
She's out here accomplishing things that most people could only dream of. So far, she's knocked out 2 trail races and a half marathon, which, fun fact, only 1% to 2% of people on the planet have ever done. No big deal though. Last year in 2023, we ran the Kauai half marathon together, and while Kauai might be one of the most beautiful places on earth, the race itself, yeah, it's also one of the hardest road races in the country thanks to the heat, humidity, and elevation gain. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a sufferfest last year for Bree, but we still crossed the finish line in 3 hours and 14 minutes. And this year, Bree's coming back for redemption. Did she train for it? Nope. Is she feeling confident? Oh yeah. She is sure she can beat last year's time. So we hopped on a plane across the Pacific to the tiny tropical island of Kauai. In this video, we're gonna find out if Bree can set a new personal best. All right, it's race morning. We're waiting in line for the bathrooms because Bree thought she was gonna poop her pants.
We're ready?
The race kicked off bright and early, and even though Bree was a little nervous, she started off like a champ.
Here we go, 2024 Hawaii half marathon. Bree's out here running. We're trying to get a PR. Can she do it?
Yeah, we can do it.
Our strategy for this race is the classic run-walk combo. We're talking 13.1 miles with over 700 feet of elevation gain, and we don't want to blow our legs out before we even hit the hills. We're 2 miles in, and Bree's out here living her best life, jamming to the music, making me guess what song she's listening to.
Listen to Paul Blart Mall Cop.
What, Detroit Rock City?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's the only time that I'm allowed to talk to her during these races.
I'm putting music back in.
All right.
Now, let's just pause for a sec to appreciate how stunning this course is. I mean, the trees, the mountains, the sky. Hawaii is showing off today. Mile 5 brings us to the hardest part of the course, a massive 1 mile long hill that could break even the fastest of runners. But Bree, she conquered that thing like she was going for the King of the Mountain title.
We're starting to climb. Here we go.
It's the climb.
It's the climb.
We breezed through the tunnel of trees, hit the halfway mark, and now we've got just 6.5 miles to go.
Best candy on the planet are clusters. The blue ones are better, but these will do. They're really good. Got a nice crunch with a chewy center.
The whole first half of this race is uphill. You gain about 700 feet in like 7 or 8 miles. Then the back half, the last like 5 miles, all downhill. The idea is you go a little bit slower at the beginning, you save your energy, and then by the time you get to the back half, you can push it and make up time on all the downhills. So that's the plan.
Bree is a big fan of the downhills, and she is absolutely flying. I guess you could say gravity is her co-pilot.
Will you spray me, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Mile 10, just 3 miles to go. What's a simple 5K? At this point, we know that a new personal best is happening, but now we've got a new target. Can we break the 3-hour mark? However, the sun decided to come out and turn up the heat. Bree's giving it everything she's got. Sub 3 hours. Can we do it?
Just crossed mile 12. 1 mile to go. That's it. 1 to go. We've got 12 minutes. If we want to break 3 hours, I think we can do it, but we got to keep pushing. It's gonna be close. The x-rays came back, and she has the dog in her. She's locked in. She won't even talk to me anymore. 13. Mile 13, here we go. I think we're gonna make it.
We crossed the finish line in 2 hours, 57 minutes. Redemption unlocked. Bree went from a total sufferfest to a sub 3 half marathon, and I'm pretty sure she's now convinced that she can take on anything.
Kauai half marathon in the books. Bree absolutely crushed it. A huge PR from last year. We ran somewhere around 2:58. We don't know the official time yet. I'll put it somewhere up here on the screen once we have it, but absolutely crushed it. Big PR. She pushed hard the last like hour. We knew it was gonna be close. I kept saying, all right, if you want to make sub 3, we got to push it. and she just locked in, got into the zone, and we freaking did it. How'd it go? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had way more fun than last year.
Sub 3 half. There we go. Great.
We'll probably be back here next year.
Heck yeah.
So if you've enjoyed watching Bree crush it, make sure to like, subscribe, and stick around for the next one because knowing her, it's going to be just as wild. We'll see you guys in the next video.